Last month, Connecticut became one of a growing number of states to make race-based hair discrimination illegal. Yamiche Alcindor reports on how Black Americans often face discrimination because of the way they wear their hair, especially in school and at work.
For much of American history, naturally curly Black hair has been seen wrongly as unprofessional or even dirty, especially in the workplace. At Sheldeez Salon in Sterling, Virginia, salon manager Toby Mack has seen the impact of that discriminatory thinking firsthand. She says many clients openly worry about being judged if they wear their hair naturally curly.
A lot of times when we talk to our clients who are in the corporate setting, most of the conversations are along the lines of, I'm in a predominantly non-Black environment, so I can't go in looking like my hair is not being taken care of, because there seems to be that assumption or that bias that if you have natural hair, you're not taking care of it.
Still, many Black women are abandoning wigs, hair extensions, or chemical straighteners used to change their appearance. Instead, they are embracing natural Black styles like afros and braids.
It's an art. It's an art for sure.
It is.
And many Black men, instead of keeping their hair cut short, are growing it longer and getting locks. For Anwar Taylor, he's hoping to make a professional statement.
I initially made the decision to grow my hair out of necessity, since all the barbers weren't able to cut our hairs last year. But then it got to a certain point where I was switching careers, and I wanted to sort of change stereotypes of like, what does a therapist and what does a Black therapist look like?
But Taylor says he also understands his new hair could make him the potential target of police harassment.
I definitely do have concerns about safety when it comes to, my locks. If you see somebody with dreadlocks or cornrows, or in your mind what's considered wild hair, you're seeing somebody who's poor, somebody who is potentially dealing drugs or up to no good. You're seen as somebody who is less than.
Others worry about not being accepted or respected at work, like Sonia Miller, whose coworker only complimented her hair the day she decided to straighten it.
It was hurtful, that they felt that my hair being different was better than it would just growing out of my head, in its natural form.
But Miller decided to stick with her natural curly hair, in part to be an example for her daughter.
When she was younger, she came home and I had relaxed hair, and she's like, I don't like my hair. So it felt very disingenuous to say, oh no, you should love your hair, love the hair, the way it grows out of your body, and then running my hands through chemically straightened hair.
This cultural acceptance and even celebration of natural hair is changing the conversation about discrimination across America. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Yamiche Alcindor.